All right, do we have any Lost fans here tonight? All right. I think I probably have the right presentation then. Chris, go ahead and start us. So my name is John Keehler, and for the last 6 years, I've been dedicating my weekends to podcasting about the TV show Lost, and it's over now, so this is my ode to Lost tonight. Lost, you followed in the footsteps of great shows like Twin Peaks, and not since people were asking who killed Laura Palmer have so many people been enthralled and confused. But Lost, there are some people here tonight who haven't seen you. People who said they were too busy watching 24 or American Idol. 24 was canceled. And or waiting for the DVDs. But don't listen to them. You're still number one in my book. And this presentation isn't for those people. Those people should probably make a beeline to the front, get some adult beverages. There are spoilers ahead. No, tonight is about all of us that really love Lost, and more specifically, myself, so I can talk about all the things I love about Lost these last 6 years. This is for you, Lost. Lost, I love that you were conceived as a mashup of Lord of the Flies, Survivor, Gilligan's Island, and Castaway. You could have been so bad, but you were so good. And Lost, I also love you because of these guys, the writers. Sure, you were conceived by J.J. Abrams, but it was these guys who made the magic happen every week. They plotted everything out ahead of time so they could focus on the important things like hiding secret messages in hieroglyphics. I loved your action scenes, Lost. From that very first pilot, I think we all knew when the guy got sucked into the engine and it blew up, that this wasn't going to be a normal TV show and that it wasn't a normal island. And Lost, I loved your monster. A cloud of smoke that kills people, that's pretty awesome. And this monster makes a noise that no human being can mimic. Lost, I also loved your literary references, science fiction, philosophy, comic books. You gave us lots of stuff to read, and even though your book sucked, we still got good stories. And what's better than a love triangle? Are you a fan of Jack and Kate? Or a fan of Kate and Sawyer? And Lost, I also love the Dharma Initiative. These crazy hippie scientists created the most interesting thing on the show, which were these mysterious underwater hidden hatches. And they all had interesting names. But Lost, I love your nicknames, especially the nicknames that Sawyer had for Hurley, like Grimace, Rerun, Deep Dish, International House of Pancakes. We all had our favorite nickname. And Lost, I also love the numbers. I know them by heart, 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. The numbers that you have to push into the computer, the numbers that helped Hurley win the lottery. And you would know what those numbers meant if you played the Lost alternate reality game between seasons 2 and 3. Lost, I love that you told us we didn't need to pay attention to this, but we learned what the numbers were and a whole bunch of other stuff. And Lost, I also love that we never knew when we were. Flash forwards, flash back, flash sideways. Our only cue were the horrible wigs and fake beards that Jack would wear. But Lost, I love that you managed to surprise us, even when it wasn't exactly what we wanted to hear, although maybe some things you might not have explained enough. And I love the fan community. The other people like me who spend their weekends podcasting, reverse engineering audio, taking HD screen caps, and recreating their favorite scenes in cake form. But most of all, Lost, I love that for the rest of my life, when people ask me how I met my wife, I get to give them the geekiest answer ever, that I met her on a Lost podcast. Now, some of you are wondering still, you still have some questions. Really, Lost is a story about a group of individuals who arrive on a mysterious island, home of the source of light in each of us. Like others before them, most are brought there to protect the light from being extinguished, and most end up together in the afterlife. But not the dog. Thank you very much.